Hello, good morning. What I would love to do in the next week or two or three is really kind of hone in a little bit on the four pillars of I can and I am and our message, which is to see balloons of self-belief inflated. And the first of our four pillars, as you possibly may well know, is to belong and the importance of belonging. Now, belonging is a sense that you fit in, that you're accepted, that other people value you and who you are and what you might be. And I'm aware that as kind of community in the world in which we live is very different, and it's not as intense, it's not as embedded in our livelihoods as it once was. So there's a kind of loss of belonging in our communities. And that means that in our schools and in our families, homes, sports clubs, youth clubs, wherever it is so important that we put belonging high on the agenda. Somebody once said, belonging is as important as the air we breathe. It is that foundationally important. And Mother Teresa also had it right at the heart of all the work she did, that belonging, true peace is found when we do truly belong. Now, why is belonging so important? It's important because when we belong, we feel secure, we feel safe, we feel happy to be who we are. And when we're happy to be who we are, that is the point at which we are our authentic selves. And authenticity is so important because when we are working with somebody who is real and they are who they are that much more malleable to be changed, to be shaped into the person that they're truly meant to be. And when people ask me, how do you develop or engender that sense of belonging, I always say that it is trying to engender and build into a school culture a sense of mutual encouragement. Now, mutual encouragement I know happens a huge amount on sports pitches, on rugby pitches, netball courts, or wherever it is. But does it happen in open play? Does it happen in a school dining room? Does it happen in a dormitory if it's a boarding school? I'm not sure that it always does. And I think that the key change is changing the culture of school from competition, which is that against model. I'm better than you, I'm faster than you, I'm bigger than you, I'm cooler than you. That doesn't really enhance belonging, does it? But it is changing to a culture of collaboration, which is working with each other. And I remember a few years ago talking to a senior business person on a board of one of the big city banks, and him saying to me the most important thing that schools can offer to the world of work is developing people with a sense of teamwork, where we learn to encourage those people who are perhaps very different to us. Maybe we're an outward-looking extrovert, sort of salesperson, but actually the person at the back of the office solving the problems on a spreadsheet, they're just as important. We need them just as much. So if we can work on that, developing communities where there is a real sense of mutual encouragement, that will bring about change. And helping people belong means that they're their real selves and we can help them to be the best version of who they are. Thank you.